Okay, everyone, so I am on the opposite side of the camera this week because I am doing a Flosstube extra that has to do with my stitchy corner. This is where I sit and stitch pretty much all the time. It is a love seat that's located in my living room. It's nice and comfy and cozy, and I love it. But as you'll see, I've got this big old lamp right ahead of me here. So today I'm going to be talking about the lamp. BenQ sent me this lamp and I was super excited when they reached out to me. I had actually been eyeballing the lamp for quite some time because I had seen Zook Stitches recommending it and I watched her review, and if all you want to know is if I like the lamp right off the bat, I'll say yes, I do. I really love it. It works pretty good for my space, even though I kind of stitch in a spot that's probably a bit unusual. I notice a lot of people stitch in a chair, which I would love to convert to at some point. I just haven't quite yet because I want to find an older vintage chair to have reupholstered. So I stick with my sofa here. As you can see though, the lamp and the arm of it really do work perfectly for my setting. I actually have a nightstand or a side table that are equal with my arm of my couch, which means I really can pull this on over and stitch with it right there. But because it's so bright, I never need that. The lamp itself is very lightweight. Aesthetically, I like the look of it. I chose the gold and white. I would say, I suppose, because the lamp is labeled as gold, I would have preferred the entire lamp to be gold. So this piece here is gold and the whole entire base is white. So I think I would have liked for it to all be gold if you're gonna label it as a gold lamp. And you'll see when I point this downwards, the accessories like the knob are still silver. Again, aesthetically, I would have liked for that to be gold. And the touch to turn on and touch to turn off knob, it's silver as well. Again, I would have preferred for that to be gold, but is it really that big of a deal? No. So that is one of the cool things about this lamp, is that touch to turn on and off. I do like that feature, but I will say when I'm seated here, it's pretty much impossible for me to reach up and over because it's such a tall lamp, but it actually bends downwards. So a lot of the time I'll just bend it downwards over myself and press it off, or I'll be on the other side walking around and press it off before I leave the house anyway. It is awesome. All you have to do, I'll turn this down so you can see, is press this button and it allows you to change the light setting. So as you can see, you get a very deep golden hue to a much brighter, clearer hue, and even to a very blue hue. I pretty much always keep mine in the midst, right about there. You tap the button once again and you are able to turn it down, which at the very lowest setting does not create any kind of glare on my TV, which my husband loves, and is also bright enough for me to continue stitching. Or I can turn it all the way up and set my light and set it this way and use it instead of a ring light while I'm filming my regular floss tubes. So it definitely has been multi-versatile for me. It's really worked out well because my husband, who's actually a superintendent, he often is ending up having to pick out stuff for his job site, and that comes to picking out very, very close colors. So the colors can be 1 to 2 shades off, and we end up putting them underneath the BenQ light and seeing which shades we really think work in every single shade of lighting. So it's been a great benefit to me. I've been loving mine, and I do recommend it. I would say I definitely recommend it. I have very few cons, and the only cons really being aesthetic ones, on top of the fact that because the post is so tall itself, I can't really just reach over when I'm seated on my couch. But that, again, is such a small thing for such a bright, wonderfully hued light. I cannot complain. Not only that, but it's given me a really good advantage when it comes to my photography because I'm able to lay things out right here on my sofa, take pictures with this overhead, and it doesn't get in the way of me taking the photo, but it also, prevents me casting a shadow when I'm taking a photo above the lamp itself. So great asset to my stitching space. I highly recommend. I'm loving the lamp. Hopefully you guys love this little short video, and I will catch you next time. Bye.